At the championship game between St. Matthews and St. Mary's. The coaches are warming up the players on the sidelines, catching passes. They seem to be doing very well. There goes another one. Ah, perfect catch. Perfect catch. Nice catch, nice catch. Boys seem to be doing very well this evening. I know they're pumped up, they're excited, and we're going to have a good game this evening. Here comes the St. Mary's team onto the field. They look like they're up for this game this evening too. John Koskowski is trying to get the kids pumped up. Joe Cherry's working on them too. There they go. They're getting ready for this game. We've had the coin toss, and St. Matthews will receive the ball in the first half. Still warming up. We got a minute 15 to go till the game begins. Here comes the St. Mary's team. Oh, one of their players fell down.
Jack Lyons Hill for the 1991 Carnation Bowl. Will both teams please go to their respective sidelines? At this time, we'd like to introduce the St. Matthew cheerleaders. There are Mandy Vickers, Kim Byron, Cindy Moore, Katie Rovanak, Lauren Nadalin, Aubrey Brackman, Marissa Beck, Rochelle Begley, Jenny Askew, and the cheerleader advisor is Anita Farron. And now for the St. Matthews football team. We have number 2, Ryan Hogan. Number 8, Tommy Longstreth. Number 9, Dan Dzinski. Number 32, Kris Cherry. Number 68, Mike Mamperi. Number 70, Randy Porter. Number 75, Ryan Goodwin. Number 84, Matt Maceras. Number 88, Frankie Governor. Number 98, David Bassford. Number 7, Mike Askew. Number 23, Tim Wood. Number 34, Mike Sias. Number 43, David Truitt. Number 47, Casey Barton. Number 56, Mike Federer. Number 73, Kevin O'Reilly. Number 88, Jim Porter. Number 87, Mike Powell. Number 90, Kevin Moore. Number 99, Mike Matalka. Number 10, Rocky D'Alacandro. Number 25, Greg Riley. Number 80, Ryan Bickley. And the coaches for the St. Matthew Mustangs are Jim Puro, Joe Cherry, Bob Longstreth, Gary Piskowski, and John Piskowski. The captains for the Mustangs tonight are Mike Nampria, Randy Porter, Tom Longstreth, and Dan Davinsky.
The field is the St. Mary's players being introduced this evening.
Ironhead Cochran. Number 75, Josh Shy. Number 3, Tony Tatum. Number 83, David Hodgson. Number 22, Sean Sowers. Number 5 and the quarterback, Tom Wells. And now the captains for the Rams. Number 36, B.J. Hartley. Number 20, Kris Dubsky. Number 16, Mark Bayless. And number 82, Carl the Arm Yanger.
This is the official shake hand before the game.
One reminder that the St. Mary's team is combined of St. Mary's, St. Leo's, St. Ladlos, and Corpus Christi. It is a combined team.
In other words, St. Matthew's has a tough job ahead of them tonight. St. Mary's is able to pull from 5 different schools. And the first time these teams met, it was a very close game. St. Matthew's absolutely dominated the line of scrimmage, but the problem was the final score was St. Mary's 20, St. Matthew's 13. For our Mustang fans, this is going to be different this evening. I believe that we're going to see some new interesting plays, and we're really going to see the St. Matthew's offense open up like they've never done before. And tonight, in order for St. Matthew's to be successful, they're going to have to cut down the outside game of St. Mary's. Before this game begins, can I have your thoughts on how you think the outcome's going to be? Well, I do believe that St. Matthew's is going to take this game, and that's all I have to say.
On offense, and the Rams will be playing to defense.
Run by Ryan Hogan, ball carrier. First play from scrimmage was a power right.
Mark Bayless on the stop. And number 2, Ryan Hogan, with about a 25, 35-yard gain.
35. Actually, a 37-yard gain for Ryan Hogan. Ball is now spotted on the St. Mary's 28-yard line, 1st and 10. Timeout. We don't believe the clock is running. That play for St. Matthew's took exactly 8 seconds off the clock. Now we got the clock running.
Tackled by B.J. Hartley, Josh Shy, 10-yard pickup by Ryan Hogan.
It's actually an 11-yard pickup, but that's okay. Close enough. 1st and 10, St. Matthews moving the ball well tonight.
Another 10-yard run, tackled by David Hodgson.
See if I can move this a little better here. Sorry for the intrusion. Touchdown, St. Matthews!
We have a touchdown with Hogan with the carry. 6-0.
6-0, St. Matthews took the ball right down their right side. Tell me, Coach, how come St. Matthews able to run that ball on the right side so well? Well, you see, we got such strong blocking on that right side, led by Randy Porter, that they really don't have much of a chance against us so far. But it's a long night. Okay, they're lining up for the extra point now. Well, extra point is good.
Good by Frankie Governor.
That'll pump up the St. Matthews squad. That's a 2-point conversion. The score is now St. Matthews 8. St. Mary's hasn't had the ball yet. Coach, tell me, hey, how's this defense going to do? Well, you know, I think St. Matthews has practiced very hard this week. And I think that, well, the key to the St. Matthews defense is whether they can cut the outside run of St. Mary's. Because last time these two teams met, as you know, the first play from scrimmage went for a 65-yard TD. Okay, Coach, well, I got you now. Well, let's see how this outside does here. Boy, they're sure in a spread formation, aren't they? Pass complete for a total gain of approximately 2 yards. It's now be 2nd down and 8. Tackle was made by Dan Dzinski.
About 8 yards to go.
St. Matthews defense did a phenomenal job there.
By Sean Stowers for about 7 yards. The tackle by
Be 3rd down and 3. It was a good pickup for St. Mary's.
O'Reilly and David Truitt. 3rd and about 2 yards.
First down for St. Mary's. Ball taken to the 48-yard line.
Kris with a first down run, tackled by David Truitt and Tommy Longstreth.
Great tackles there by Truitt and Longstreth.
At about the 48-yard line.
Okay, St. Matthews defense is into the game now. They've got the first series under their belt. They're going to do well tonight, I think. Well, I'm not so sure. Well, I think they're going to do very well tonight, too.
There's a fumble on the play, recovered by St. Mary.
That's a loss on the play, substantial loss of approximately 7 yards, and I'm bringing up 2nd down and 17.
about 15, loss on the play of 5. Tom Wells with the carry of about 6 yards, tackled by Kevin O'Reilly. Third and about 9 yards.
Third down and 9. Third down and 9 for St. Mary's. They got to watch this. They got to watch the trick play here, I would think. Timeout, St. Mary's.
St. Mary's.
Well, the timeout, and they huddle on the sidelines. Let's break for this commercial. Game is brought to you by Domino's Pizza and Quality Pools. They sponsor these games each week, and as you can see, they put their signs along the fence over there. And as a matter of fact, we have some other pizza joints. Obviously, high school kids love pizza. This game is being played at the Hartley High School at the Jack Ryan Field, and we're going to have a great time tonight watching these boys play. Back to the action now. Mr. Slim, do you get paid for those commercials? Why, yes, I do. Well, I don't think that that's very good. Okay, let's see what the defense can do here, guys, now. It appears we have another problem with the clock. There's 4 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Stopped by a host of St. Matthews players for a loss on the play. That'll bring you up 4th down and approximately 11.
The ball carrier for no gain, tackled by number 73. Kevin O'Reilly, number 7.
Well, that trick play didn't seem to work for St. Mary's that time.
And 10.
4th down and 10. Now, St. Mary's is known for the fake punt, so we definitely have to take a look for the fake tonight.
Punt formation.
He actually punted the ball this time. Okay, taken down on the play.
5-yard loss on the return.
5-yard loss on the return. St. Matthews takes over 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line.
There's a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play. Holding on St. Mary's. I believe we will make them punt that ball back over again. Explain the options to the players right now. Well, Coach, if you were sitting in the coach's shoes right now, would you?
Well, I'd accept the penalty because he did have a great kick that time and there wasn't any kind of return, so therefore I'd make him kick it over again.
Okay, Coach, I agree with you 100% that time. Yep, let's see now. Holding on the defense, and we simply get the 10 yards, Coach. They don't have to kick it over again. Oh,
gee, I guess I meant error there.
Okay, St. Matthews has the ball, 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. We now have 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. St. Matthews is lined up in the power I again.
Ryan Hogan with the run.
That was a gain of 9 yards. It's now 2nd down and 1.
Dennis Galloway on the stop.
Boy, that right side seems to be working for St. Matthews tonight. Those coaches must have spotted something in the St. Mary's defense that allows that.
Come on, defense!
Yeah, we pulled the reverse on him. We pulled the reverse on him. There's somebody Longstreth right on the field. Great play calling. Pound the right side, pound the right side, pound the right side. Call the reverse.
Run by Tommy Longstreth.
Great run by Tommy Longstreth.
30-yard line, 30 yards. The tackle by Kris and Mark Bailey.
That was a 30-yard gain all the way down to the 25-yard line of St. Mary's. St. Mary's seems to be a little disgruntled right now on defense. They're having a very hard time containing the St. Matthews offense. That's another 5-yard gain on the play by Hogan.
Brian Hogan with the run. John Anderson on the stop. Along with Jason Clark, it'll be 2nd and 5 at about the 20-yard line.
St. Matthews is threatening to go in again and put this game up.
Pass attempted by Dan Bazinski.
Perfectly thrown pass, what appeared to be just dropped.
Coverage on the play by
the tight end.
Mark Bailey.
That brings up 3rd down and 5. This is 2-down territory for the Mustangs. There's a minute 31 left to go in the first quarter. Now, I can guarantee you if they don't get the first down the first try, they're going to go for it on 4th down, being on the 20-yard line. We go to the right side again. Cuts a first down, yes. Gets the first down.
Hogan with
great cutting.
Short gain, tackled by Jonathan Lutz.
That takes it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 1st and 10, St. Matthews. See, boy, these Mustangs are really pounding the ball at St. Mary's tonight.
You know, if I wasn't seeing what I was seeing, I wouldn't necessarily believe it. But God, these guys are up tonight. These guys are terrific.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate that. Naked bootleg. Bazinski was the ball carrier.
By Dan Bazinski. Tackled by
Loss of almost 1 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for St. Matthews. But the way they're running the ball, I think they can pound it in, Coach.
It'll be 2nd.
Yeah, I think they can too.
Yards.
Do it again, John! Go! Defense, come on!
Yeah, pound the ball, pound the ball, pound the ball. Great carry by Tommy Longstreth there. Almost 5 yards. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5.
Tackled by
Field.
St. Matthew Mustangs 8.
Referees are going to spot the ball here. Oh, look at this. When we talk about a measurement, we are talking about a measurement. They got a tape ruler out, ladies and gentlemen, to put that ball down in the right spot. They don't want to give either team an advantage here. These are very fair refs to see we have this evening. St. Matthews sidelines are trying to get their players up a little bit because they really want those linemen to block. These running backs can't do a thing without the blocking they're getting from their front line.
Coming the start of the second quarter.
Nice run, pickup of almost, I guess it was.
Number 2, Hogan with the run. B.J. Hartley with the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3, bring up a 4th down and 2.
12.
4th down and 2.
Gain of about 7. It's going to be 4th and 3.
There was actually a gain of 3. Tommy Longstreth picked up the first 5 in this series. a face mask.
Logan was the ball carrier.
We've got to find out what this flag is. Doesn't appear that he made the first down on his own. Motion. Player's motion on Randy Porter. That'll be a 5-yard penalty automatically.
The penalty is against the Mustangs of St. Matthews.
They shouldn't have an option at this point. They should have to take the 5-yard penalty.
Penalty was declined. They're going to measure for the...
I didn't see anyone decline the penalty yet.
They're waiting for the measurement.
Just short of the first down. Penalty declined. St. Mary's takes over.
Decline of the penalty, and St. Mary's takes over the ball on possession.
St. Mary's will take over with the ball on the 3-yard line.
3-yard line, first down.
St. Matthews defense is going to come up. Going to have to get pumped this time, guys.
Ball carrier Tom Wells up the middle for a gain of about 3 yards.
Have to expect that at this point. They're trying to get the ball out of deep territory. We have an injured player, Randy Porter, on the field. Boy, Coach, I hate to see a player get hurt.
Oh, me too, but these boys are very strong young men, and they have a tendency to bounce back. I wouldn't be surprised to see Randy in there very shortly.
There's an injury to Randy Porter.
Well, Randy Porter is one of the St. Matthews' better defensemen. I've got a feeling St. Matthews may very well miss him, but we're going to bring somebody in here, take his place, and hopefully do as good of a job. Randy appears to be okay. He's walking off under his own steam. He may have just gotten the wind knocked out of him. He should be in very shortly. Okay, St. Mary's is quickly lining up again. Beautiful, beautiful stop by St. Matthews defense. Got to maybe the 5-yard line for a gain of none. That should bring up 3rd down and 5. Actually, about 3rd down and 8. His defense is playing tough. I'm not sure St. Mary's knows what to do when they're backed up like this. Yeah, they tried the outside play, and I don't think they gained a little yardage, but only about 2 yards.
On that play, tackled by the left side of the St. Matthews line. It's going to be 4th down and about 6 yards.
Left side did a great job. They should have to punt on this play. St. Matthews should come out of this with excellent field position.
Yeah, I think they will. This punter is pretty good. He kicks the ball very hard. As long as they don't make a mistake, they'll be in great shape.
With Tommy Longstreth, Frankie Governor back for the punt.
Tommy Longstreth fields it, turns it upfield. Return. Go, 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 go. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Return for a touchdown, St. Matthews. St. Matthews just absolutely destroying the St. Mary's team.
45 yards and a touchdown for the St. Matthews Mustangs.
Absolutely fantastic return by Tommy Longstreth, but incredible blocking for the return left by St. Matthews. Now they try for the extra point. You said they were going to come out and go after this team with everything they had tonight, and they certainly are proving it so far. Although,
oh no, we do have a lot of time left. We got 5:01 left in the second quarter. We got the entire second half to go yet.
Okay, yeah, I understand, but let's see if we can get this extra point here. Extra point's good. That makes the score 16. 16-0, St. Matthews. No flags in the play. St. Mary's will take over again from the 35-yard line.
5-0,
I got a feeling this St. Mary's team thought they were going to come in here and just run over this St. Matthews team. And I got a feeling they've run up against a challenge that they have never run into before. If I understand it, St. Mary's only lost one game this year. Yeah. Yeah, I believe they lost to IC, the winner of the previous bowl game tonight. Well, this St. Matthews defense is doing what it has to do. It's cutting down the specialty plays. It's playing tough. And St. Mary's is having a hard time moving the ball. You know, one thing I can say is it's a much cleaner played game than the last one we played. Oh, I think that's fantastic, Coach, because, you know, it was a rough game last time. There's penalty flags all over the place. St. Matthew seems to have smelled that play out, and they're really stuffing that play for small gains this time. That's a gain of 2 yards.
Porter, Moore, and Goodwin.
Because the last time that quarterback, which called to get 9, 10, 12 yards, boy, that center of the St. Matthews defense is really up tonight.
7-yard line.
That was an excellent run by the St. Mary's back. That's the first decent run they've had tonight, and that was a gain of 6 yards.
Randy Porter in on the tackle. There is a flag.
There's a flag on the play, and we think it will send them back. That should be a penalty on St. Mary's. Could be why they gained 6 yards against this tough defense tonight. Yeah, players just pulled Tommy Longstreth back into the huddle. Holding.
We have a hold against the Rams. Takes it back to the 35-yard line where it will be 2nd and 10.
Take it back because he didn't mark off 10 yards. He only marked off 5. As we go.
Excuse me. They go back to the 30-yard line where it's going to be 2nd and about 15.
Boy, St. Mary's wants to run that ball quick. Yeah! Boy, you talk about sniffing out a play. Who was that? That was Randy Porter. He thought he recovered a fumble. But they're saying that the St. Mary's player was down on contact. There's a flag on the play.
Number 70, Randy Porter, was in on the breakup of the pass.
Sorry about that, folks. Cameraman just can't seem to get things straight. Well, do we take the loss, or do we take the penalty, or do we have a choice?
The penalty is declined by St. Matthews. It will be 3rd and about 15 at the 30-yard line.
Ball was caught, but well short of the first down. Approximately 11 to 12-yard, about an 11-yard pickup. That'll bring up 4th down and approximately 4.5.
4th and 5 at about the 40-yard line.
I would doubt very sincerely that St. Mary's being down 16-0 with only 3:30 left to go. 3:30 left to go in this half are going to punt. I would definitely be looking for a fake punt on this one here with 4th down and 5 to go. The side's wide open. That should be a 1st down marker. It should be definitely 1st down.
For the 1st down, there is a
flag on the play.
The tackle by Tommy Longstreth.
Double flags on the play.
A penalty flag down.
Clipping. We should take over, I believe.
Preliminary call is clipping.
22 is throwing his helmet.
Come on, you guys, you guys play football!
Number 22 is going to get thrown out of the game if he continues that.
The penalty is being accepted. Fourth down, is replay the down.
That'll bring up 4th down and 25. St. Mary's probably should punt under these circumstances, being 4th down and 25. Don't you think, Coach?
Timeout,
Well,
St. Mary's.
I think St. Mary's has to take a timeout here. Their coaches are trying to get their kids together, and they're just having a horrible time tonight. I hate to see a good team like this, which you go up beat down like this at this point in time. Well, I understand that, Coach, but I have to give credit to St. Matthew's team because they are playing a clean, fantastic game. We'll take a commercial break. With 3 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the game, it's 4th down and 25. St. Matthew's 16, St. Mary's 0. Well, after that quick timeout, we are back here. Punter is back in punting formation.
Back in punt formation with Tommy Longstreth back to receive the punt and Frankie Governor on.
He let him punt it this time. Flag on the play. Excellent return, but I believe that we're going to have a clip on St. Matthew's on the return.
30-yard punt by Kris. 30-yard return by Tommy Longstreth. There are penalty flags down on the play at about the 40-yard line. Preliminary indication, illegal use of the hands by the Mustangs of St. Matthews.
Holding St. Matthews. They should still get the ball, but not in as good a position as they had it. They would have had the ball on approximately the 20-yard line. With that penalty, however, it's going to back them up all the way to the 50-yard line. Actually, the 49-yard line. But St. Matthews is in excellent position with 2:47 to go. Maybe they can run out this clock and score a touchdown to go up by 3 touchdowns to 0. St. Matthews lines up in their power I formation. They finally sniffed out that right side. What appeared like somebody missed a block. Tommy Longstreth was ball carrier on that. Got back to the line of scrimmage, so I'll bring up the 2nd down and 10. I think St. Matthews might pull pass here. Oh, just tipped, I believe. Receiver was wide open, just slightly underthrown. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 10 from the 49-yard line. We got 1:41 left to the halftime. St. Matthews certainly doesn't want to have St. Mary's score this late in the half. And run out the clock and possibly score again.
Third and 10.
Yeah. I think we pulled a wing trap there, folks. That definitely went for the 1st down. Tommy Longstreth almost broken for a touchdown.
Kris in on the tackle, gain of about 15 yards.
Gain of 15 yards. Ball taken all the way down to the 35-yard line. Timeout, St. Matthews trying to conserve that clock.
St. Matthews.
1:33 left in the half.
10 at the 35-yard line.
That was absolutely devastating to the defense of St. Mary's. They had St. Matthews in a 3rd and 10 situation in that pickup of 15 yards, and may not have broken their back, but it's bended them.
And for your continued support of the Diocese Athletic Association.
Okay, we are back to live action here. 1st and 10, St. Matthews from the 35-yard line. Oh, receiver wide open. Pass just slightly out of his reach. That was Mike Askew out there. He made a valiant try diving for that play.
On the coverage.
And down to 10 with 1:29. That only took 4 seconds off the clock. I think St. Matthews would like to get this clock down to 0 by halftime, right as they score. Yes, pass complete. And they're marking him out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 1:22.
Pass completed to Matt Massaros by Dan Brzezinski.
Boy, Dan Brzezinski really laid it in there to Matt Massaros that time.
First down. Timeout, St. Matthews.
Timeout, St. Matthews.
About the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. They can pass it in, they can drive it in, they can do whatever they want. They got plenty of time. Hey, this is a coach's dream. These kids are executing. You can tell they've been well coached for this game. And I have to thank those coaches. John Kiskowski, Gary Kiskowski, Jim Furrow, and Joe Cherry, especially Joe Cherry, because he's been working on that defense with Gary Kiskowski, and these kids have really been up tonight, especially considering the fact that the score for St. Mary's is 0. Hopefully we can keep it that way, but so far we've got hats off to Mr. Cherry and Mr. Gary Kiskowski. This has been a superbly called game tonight, speaking about those coaches.
1st and 10, minute 22 in the quarter.
Yeah, he kept the ball, drove it. That was about a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Timeout, St. Matthews with 1:10 left to go in the half. Boy, this team's playing well tonight. We're in the middle of timeout here. 1st and 10 from approximately, take back, 2nd and 7 from approximately the 14-yard line. St. Matthews would definitely like to score before this half ends. There's 1:10 left to go. I got a feeling the coach of the St. Mary's team is a little distraught right now, but he knows he's going to pull his kids together. Yes. Oh, super run. That was a power left. I think he took it almost to the 1st down marker.
Well on the tackle.
Matter of fact, it is a 1st down. St. Matthews is a back down, bring up 1st and goal.
About 7-yard line.
1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Actually, it's closer to the 5-yard line. Clock is running. We got 1:02 left in the half. Should be a touchdown. Yes, touchdown, St. Matthews. Tommy Longstreth, the ball carrier.
Touchdown for the St. Matthew Mustangs.
Boy, St. Matthews is running all over this St. Mary's defense. I don't think they know what hit them tonight. We're going to try for the extra point again. Kick worked twice before. I'm sure we're going to try it again. Score is now 22-0 with 47 seconds left till halftime. The main job St. Matthew's going to have to do to win this game is to keep St. Mary's off the ball in the last 45 seconds.
Try the point out.
Extra point is good. It's now St. Matthew's.
St. Matthews, 24. The Rams of St. Mary's, 0.
0.
Intersection.
Those kids on the St. Matthew's team are pumped up. And that should help this defense hold St. Mary's. They're going to, with 47 seconds left to go, they're really going to have to watch the trick plays because St. Mary's are going to try to score in this half, if at all possible. So I expect St. Mary's to go wide as much as possible or throw in a pass play. Then again, this announcer's been wrong before. We had a flea flicker pass. That's what we expected. That takes us down to 41 seconds in this half. That'll bring up a second down and 10 for St. Mary's. Actually, very good coverage by St. Matthew's. They didn't fall for it. Everybody backed off the ball.
Attempted by Baylor to David Hott, broken up by Frankie Governor and Tommy Longstreet. Second and 10.
You're in a shotgun formation here. Incomplete pass. Quarterback was pressured and flushed out of the pocket by both Danny Dazinski and Ryan Hogan.
Kevin O'Reilly on the coverage along with Longstreth and Governor.
Boy, that announcer there really sounds enthusiastic, but I'll tell you what, I'm very enthusiastic. This has been a well-played game so far, fantastically coached. Excellent play calling. Everything's gone right so far. Shame this isn't the end of the fourth quarter instead of the end of the second quarter coming up. And now brings up a third down and 10. 35 seconds are left in this half, and St. Mary's could score. Timeout St. Mary's due to a lot of confusion on their part. These coaches are out there undoubtedly telling them, watch out for the big play. There's only 35 seconds left in this half. The last thing we want to do is let St. Mary's score. I'm sure that's what the coaches are telling them. Now, I wouldn't want to be accused of being a homer. So I think it's great the way all these kids go out here and play football.
That you're a homer. You always have been, always will be.
Well, I understand that, but okay. We're coming up. St. Mary's trying to get a play off quickly after that timeout. Try to catch St. Matthew's. Pass incomplete.
With the catch on the sideline.
That's going to bring up a fourth down and 10 with 29 seconds left to go.
Governor on the coverage. Fourth down and 10. 29 seconds.
We have a timeout on St. Mary's again.
St. Mary's calls a timeout.
Well, the coach is in there calling for Galloway. I'm not sure what Galloway's specialty is, but he's number 43. He's coming on the field. Coach out there is just trying to hold his team together. For the St. Mary's doesn't score on this fourth down.
We'd like to thank tonight's
and 10 with 29 seconds left to
John
go.
Anderson, Mike
The ball is currently on the 35-yard line. And probably don't expect St. Mary's to go for it. But then again, they may be thinking with only 29 seconds left to go, St. Matthew's can't score. I think that'd be a mistake if they thought that.
We'll have to see what they do here. They're lining it up. They are going to go for it. They've got 3 people out here, and I doubt very sincerely they're going to punt the ball. They did get the first down. They got the first down.
Tackle by Porter, Longstreth, and Governor.
So that play worked. There's still 20 seconds left in this half. I didn't think they were going to punt. They still got 55 yards to go before that goal line, though. 57 yards. No, 54 yards. Okay. Ball was thrown completely out of bounds. There was, the receiver did get behind the coverage, and that is the end.
The St. Matthew Mustangs 24, the Rams of St. Mary 0.
Oh, I feel for those boys going off that field right now. They're up 24-0. That's the maximum number of points you can possibly have on 3 touchdowns. They've scored 8 points every time. There's Mr. Furrow helping walk them off. I wonder what they can tell them at halftime to get them perked up. They seem to be already perked up. And analyzing this game as we go along.
They gave up on headphones anyway, John.
They're beginning to sniff out that play. Although that was still a gain of 4 yards. 2nd down and 6. Good gain. There he goes again. Drives almost to the first down marker.
Tackle by Sean Sauer.
That'll be a gain of 5 yards.
Gain of 4, 3rd down and 2.
Wow, close. Yeah, about 3rd down, 1.5. Askew leaves the game with a substitution here. I wouldn't be surprised to see St. Matthews run the same play. Aha! They ran a quarterback sneak, and there's a flag on the play.
Danny Nerzinski, the ball carrier.
That kind of indicates a penalty on St. Matthews.
Tackled by the St. Mary's interior line.
Here's the
Penalty on the play.
motion penalty against St. Matthews. I don't know who left early, but that play worked perfectly. Had it picked up 4 yards and the first down. It's now going to be 3rd down
Penalty
and approximately 6.5.
Procedure. 3rd down and 6.
There goes Tommy Longstreth. Yes, yes, yes. Excellent run.
Hogan, the ball carrier. Tackled by B.J. Hartley.
That wasn't Hogan. That was Tommy Longstreth, the ball
1st
carrier.
down, St. Matthews.
First down, St. Matthews. Excellent ball carry by Tommy Longstreth.
Ball on the 46.
First down, 10, St. Matthews from about the 47-yard line. There we go again to the right side. We pound that right side, keep pounding that right side, St. Matthews does. That should have been a gain for almost 5 yards.
Longstreth, the ball carrier, tackled by Bailiff and B.J. Hudson.
That was a gain of almost 6 yards. Be second down and 4.
Second down and 4.
Gain of approximately 2 yards, I believe. We're about third down and 2.
Ball carrier, tackled by Stutsky, Bowers, and Wells.
Gain of 1 on the play. It'll be third down and 3.
And 2.
Third down and 3.
On the 47-yard line.
Stop short of the first down.
Okay, the ball carrier, tackled by Stutsky and Bailiff.
That'll bring down a fourth down and just over 1.
4th and 1. Ball on the 45-yard line.
We got a play coming in here. Doesn't appear that St. Matthews is going to punt. I guess they figure that if they can get this first down, that's the first down right there, and there's a flag on the play. He should have been, definitely should have gotten to the first down marker.
Good job. Tackle by Anderson. Say it anyway.
Holding.
John Anderson.
Holding against St. Matthews. St. Matthews will have to punt after the penalty if that was a first down. St. Matthews hasn't punted tonight yet. Again, he's only marking off 5 yards. I guess he's going to mark off another 5 now. That brings up fourth down and approximately 12. Tommy Longstreth backs up for the punt.
Matthews in punt formation. Tommy Longstreth back for punt. Bailiff to receive.
Ball recovered by St. Mary's. Oh, that was almost a deadly play for them. Oh, St. Matthews could have recovered that ball. That would really. Okay, St. Matthews defense has to hold here. They were unable to move the ball in their first possession of the second half, and there's 3:34 left in the third quarter. Now, we're talking to various people here. I'm not sure if we're talking to have a penalty on the play or what. I didn't see a flag myself. Referees are still conferring as to what happened here. And the one referee is going all the way over to the other side of the field to converse with the coach. Appears to be against St. Matthews. I don't know what the problem would be here. Referee still has the ball in his hands. Well, this is a mystery to me. You got any ideas, Coach?
I have no idea what's going on here. I know that talking to the coaching staff of St. Matthews, it appeared to be a decent hit. He did fumble the ball, and he recovered it. I'm not sure what went on here.
Now the coach is going over here, I believe. He appears to be talking to him about roster players or something. I'm not sure exactly why he's talking to him. Well, there's still 3:34 left in the quarter, and they're signaling first down, St. Mary's.
First down on 35.
I have no idea what this is all about.
Well, no penalty on the play. Just a lot of discussion.
Okay, St. Matthews defense has to hold here. I think if they're able to hold and get the ball back. Okay, they got 3 wideouts. Intentional grounding. Should be intentional grounding.
Wells the ball carrier. Incomplete pass.
Well, it should have been intentional grounding, but the referee, for some reason, decided not to call it.
Rush by Max.
That'll bring up a second down.
And Mike Powell. Second down and 10.
Same formation. Get behind him. It's an excellent game this side. Pass defense broke down for St. Matthews. It's the first mistake they've made this evening. Ball taken all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Tackled by Frankie Gavanaugh.
This is one team, the St. Mary's team, that lives by the big play, dies by the big play. There's an indication of it right there. Well, that one worked, but this defense can still hold them. There's still 30 yards to go from the goal line. That was excellent pursuit, though, after they caught it. Again, we've got 3 wideouts here. I believe it may be delay of game or what?
Penalty flag.
Offside, St. Mary's. Be a 5-yard penalty.
St. Mary's.
That'll make it first down and 15 from the 35-yard line.
First down and 15 on the 30-yard line.
I got that same formation, the triple wideout. Oh, yes. That's definitely intentional grounding.
Flag on the play.
Great tackle by Hogan, and I believe that's Kevin Moore. Yes, intentional grounding.
Matt Maceris and Ryan Hogan.
That was Matt Maceris on the tackle with Ryan Hogan. It'll be loss of down and from the spot. I believe Tommy Longstress protest the last time he did that may have gotten to the referee, and he thought about it this time and actually threw the flag. That's a very smart play by Tommy Longstress last time to protest.
Intentional grounding is called.
That backs him all the way up to the 50-yard line. That's going to make it
Be second down.
second down at 35.
Second and 30. On a 50-yard line.
Now second down at 35. They're going to have to come up with another big play. Small gain on the play of 4 yards, and we got dual flags again.
Tackle by Kevin O'Reilly.
Nice tackle by Kevin O'Reilly on the far side of the field. Let's see what we can figure out here. I think that it's a penalty against St. Mary's, and they should decline this penalty, making it third down and a boatload. Offsetting penalty.
Replay the down.
Replay the down. That'll still bring up second down at 35. They're running up to the line. They may want to snap this ball off quickly. Incomplete pass, pressured by Hogan, who fell down on the play, I believe.
By Kevin O'Reilly. Frankie Governall.
Coverage by Frankie Governall. Mr. O'Reilly. It now brings up a third down and 35. Intercepted by Danny Nozitsky, I believe. Or was that Tom?
Interception by Danny Brzezinski.
Yes, great interception, great pressure, forced the
First
mistake.
down on the 5-yard line.
St. Matthews takes it all the way back to the 5-yard line. First and 10, they're going to put this game out of reach.
Tackle by Tommy Wells.
Or I should say they got an opportunity to put this game out of reach here. First and 10 from the 5-yard line, St. Matthews ball. Oh, great tackle right at the line. Oh, we got a penalty on the flag there, too.
Fumble on the flag.
Someone was hit up.
Recovered by B.J. Hartley.
It's okay.
Tackle by
Players are
John
trying to
Anderson.
pick each other up right now. It's a vicious hit right around the 2-yard line, causing the fumble. St. Mary's is backed up all the way to the 3-yard line. St. Matthews certainly wasted an opportunity there, but maybe they can just take it back over again. There's the center. Again.
12 was carry.
Trying to get out of the hole they're in. Just let that clock run. There's 1:02 left in the
St. Matthews line.
It's 1:02 left in this quarter. If St. Mary's doesn't score this quarter, it's going to be awful difficult to score 3 touchdowns and 3 extra points in the fourth quarter against this mammoth defense put together by Joe Cherry and Gary Koskowski. There's the reverse, and it's smelled out perfectly by St. Matthews.
Kris, the ball carrier.
Actually, there's a loss on the play.
Tackled by Matt Lucera.
Going to bring up a 3rd down and almost 8 for St. Mary's. They just can't seem to get out of this hole they're in. St. Matthews' defense is so tough.
3rd down.
They just can't seem to run anything against it.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Anyway, wow, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. We have here a special guest that's going to be joining us in just a moment. St. Mary's team is very deflated at this point. When the 4th quarter begins, it's going to be 3rd down and 8 from the 5-yard line. These kids, Coach, you got any comments to make about this game and how St. Matthews is just ripping this St. Mary's team apart?
Well, I'm really impressed with the play of the boys tonight. You can tell that there's a lot of genes out there that have been developed over the years. There's a lot of natural football players there.
Are you giving credit to the parents of these children?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Great,
I
fantastic.
think Ryan's having a great game. Mr. Hogan's doing just fantastic.
Did you see that interception by Mr. Dzinski, though, just now?
Dudzinski's playing strong. Everybody, the Mustangs are just natural players tonight.
And I tell you what, that front line is doing one heck of a job on offense, and they're destroying them on defense, aren't they?
Yes, yes, the team's gelled very well tonight.
And I think that it's, what do you think about the play calling this year? I think it's absolutely superb myself.
Well, they've interjected some new plays there. I've seen some fresh blood over here the last couple, 2 or 3 years with the coaching staff, and it's really been able to help the Mustangs.
Oh, I think they're doing a great job. Well, anyway, I got to cut for a commercial here, so 1 second now. Well, I think it's about time we bring in the gold coach here. Coach, what do you think at this point?
Well, you know, it's 3rd down and 7, and they're backed up all the way to the 5-yard line. As long as they don't get a big play off here, I think St. Matthews is going to be in excellent shape because he's going to be punting from the back of his thing. But let's see how this defense holds up right now.
Yeah, let's see. There they go. So they're going to try to sweep to the outside. Oh!
He's out.
He was out of bounds, I believe. There's flags all over the play, but it was an excellent run. We got flags all over the play. We got one at the line of scrimmage. And we got one about halfway up the field. And I think that the first flag at the line of scrimmage is going to be on St. Mary's, and they're going to be very upset about this whole thing. Because I think it's going to push him back, and that play's not going to count, even though it was a 35-yard game.
Well, as I was telling you before, even without the penalties, St. Matthews defense, they didn't quite sniff that one out properly enough, but they got a break here, and they deserve it as well as they're playing tonight.
The penalty obviously has to be on St. Mary's. And it should bring up like about a 3rd down and 10 from about the 2-yard line. See if we can find out exactly what this flag was.
Let me try that.
What was that penalty? I'm not exactly sure what that penalty was. Both arms out to one side. Timeout, St. Matthew. There's 7.
10 on the 4-yard line.
Well, as we go into the fourth quarter here with 7 minutes and 48 seconds to go, we got a timeout for St. Matthews to see if they can take stock and make sure that another wide play doesn't happen. I'm going to break for commercial here. As we take a look here, it's 24-0. So far, this has been a first half game, although St. Matthews only had the ball, I believe. No, they had the ball twice this half. Let's see what St. Mary's decides to run here on 3rd down and 10. There's the reverse. Yes.
Ball carrier. Safety.
Safety.
Yeah.
Who do we have in that safety? We got Hogan and Randy Porter. That'll be 2 points for St. Matthews. And St. Mary's is going to have to punt the ball from the 20. Boy, that left side of St. Matthews defense did an absolutely outstanding job recording their first safety of the year. And at 2 points, that now makes it 26-0. What do you think, Coach? Man, I got to tell you, these boys are doing just a fantastic job tonight. Fantastic.
Man, these boys are really doing great. I do believe that this game is probably out of reach at this point in time.
Ball at the 50-yard line.
Oh, that's right. We don't actually have a punt formation.
26 to nothing.
Yeah, that's right. We don't have a punt formation at this level, Coach. They just take over at the 50-yard line, and they got the 2 points. 26-0. Now let's see what they're going to do here. There was a fumble on the handoff.
Fumble on the play.
2nd down, there's a loss. It was recovered.
Recovered by Randy Porter.
Recovered by Randy Porter. He did a fantastic job. How did he recover that ball from there? That's a big loss on the play. Unfortunately, that'll be a minus, I believe Longstreth was the intended ball carrier, so that'll be a loss of 12 yards for him.
Blitz him, Stevsky. Come on, blitz him. Blitz him, that's it.
Yeah! Mike Askew, I believe, caught that ball. Yes!
Pass on the play.
That was a fantastic,
by
quick
Mike Askew.
hitting pass to Mike Askew, taking the ball all the way down to
3rd and about 4 yards.
about the 44-yard line. That'll make it 3rd down and 4. Excellent pass, excellent catch, excellent run. Timeout. St. Matthews are confusion. They do not know what the play is going to be. The next time you get hungry or thirsty, try a Pepsi. Pepsi-Cola, the greatest taste in the land. Really hungry? M&M's takes that bite off that hunger. As a matter of fact, this M&M package, what you call it, it's got the little guy over here in red, and that's great. Well, I got to tell you, this coach for St. Mary's, he has he has a thing for John Koskowski, and he just wants to beat John every year. But this year, I'm not sure he's going to get his chance. It's now 3rd down and 4. It's impossible to get the pass off. That'll be a sack. That'll bring a 4th down.
Kaczynski, the ball carrier.
With 6 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter, I'm wondering if St. Matthews is going to punt the ball or whether they are going to go for it on 4th and 6. They're lined up in punt formation.
Tommy Longstreth, the punter.
Had to be taken down by Tommy Longstreth. The handoff confused the St. Matthews Mustangs, and the punter finally drug him down, but not before he got to the 48-yard line.
4th down on the 49-yard line.
Okay, St. Matthew's defense, it has held this powerful St. Mary's team to 0 points so far. Is going to have to see if they can rise to the occasion again. Now, what they're trying to do right now is preserve the shutout. They do not want St. Mary's to score. That defense is a well-oiled team. Don't you think, Coach?
I think that team is a well-oiled team.
Okay, here we go. Now, St. Mary's has the ball. We have a flag on the play.
Delay of game.
Delay of game, St. Mary's. Coach for St. Mary's is just beside himself, even though there's 2 of him. First down and 15 for St. Mary's. Incomplete pass, pressure applied by the left side.
Coverage by Governor.
Coverage by Governor. Didn't have a chance of making that catch. That's going to bring up the 2nd down and 15. Let's watch this little David Truitt down here. He's an incredible player. Look at the stars on his helmet. St. Mary's lines up in this triple wing formation. They've been trying it all night long, and it just doesn't seem to work with much success. Maybe they'll have... We have another penalty on the play.
Penalty on the play.
Offsides on St. Mary's.
Offside. St. Mary's. Second down and 20 yards to go.
Right now, I'd say St. Mary's is gaining more yards backwards than they've been able to gain forwards against this defense of St. Matthew's.
Galloway, the passer, intercepted by Danny Dzinski.
Danny Dzinski intercepts that pass. Excellent downfield coverage. Man had no place to throw the ball, and he tried to sting it in there anyway and just blew it. St. Matthew's takes over with 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this game. This game is well under control, 26-0. I'm sure that we're going to see some substitutions here from the St. Matthew's bench. Right now, St. Matthew's going to try to run time off the clock. I would doubt very sincerely if they put it up in the air. Excellent ball carrier.
Ball carrier, tackled by B.J. Hartley.
Should say. Excellent carry by Ryan Hogan. That's almost an 8-yard gain.
Come on, Lord! Ryan Stepinski into the ball game. Colin Scott into the ball game.
Second down and 3.
Ball carrier Tommy Longstreth, tackled by Mark Bailey.
Excellent carry by Tommy Longstreth for the first down. That was a gain of approximately 10 yards. That takes the ball all the way down to the St. Mary's 32-yard line. St. Matthew's has switched quarterbacks here. We have a flag on the
Penalty on the play.
penalty on the play. Offside, St. Matthew's. There's 3 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in this game, and there's no doubt St. Matthew's are going to win with a lead of 26-0. But St. Matthew's would still like to get some of their players the opportunity to play in this championship game.
Not going to the ball game. Offside St. Matthew.
side, St. Matthews. Well, they've got a lot of second people in there right now, and I got a feeling that's causing a little confusion. Their timing's just not the same as that first offense. But these kids, I tell you what, that first offense wouldn't be anywhere near as good as they currently are with that second offense, because they're the ones that they have to run up against every day. Protecting the ball.
Ryan Huggins, the ball carrier, tackled by Sean Gall and Dennis Galloway.
That was an excellent gain.
Jason Clark into the ball game.
For approximately 8 yards. That gets back 8 of those 10 yards in penalties. It's now second down and 12. St. Mary's just doesn't seem to be in it at this point. You really can't blame the kids. They've just been absolutely, unconditionally outmatched this evening. Here we go again. Breaks the hole on the right side.
Touchdown by Tommy Longstreth.
That's another 6 points for St. Matthews. They have broken this game absolutely wide open. St. Mary's is totally crushed. Mary's coach is finally going to get some of his little fellas in there.
Mike Hamill into the ball game.
That's awful nice to see. St. Matthews is going to line up for the extra point again.
Governall, the kicker.
Extra points are good.
Zelinsky. The kick is good.
It is now St. Matthews 0.
34.
I'd love to take a copy of it.
Okay, we're back here with 2 minutes and 47 seconds to go in this game. St. Matthews leading 34-0.
J.C. Barton into the game.
Incomplete pass, pressured by Danny Askew. Askew's played a fantastic game today. Caught that one pass
Kevin O'Reilly on coverage.
that got St. Matthews out of a deep
Second
hole.
down.
As a matter of fact, every one of these kids has played just a tremendous game. Every one of these kids. Dropped the ball. That's what happens when a team's down 34-0. Even when the pass is right there, you have a tendency to have your concentration someplace else.
Third down.
There's Randy Porter, excellent game. Goody played an excellent game. Every one of these kids played an excellent game. We even have people raving from the sidelines. That's Ryan Hogan. He had an excellent game tonight. Rushed for over 100 yards. Well, you have to say that if you throw enough of them up, you're finally going to connect one. St. Mary's has absolutely no choice at this point. St. Matthews is trying to preserve the shutout, but to be real honest with you, knowing John Koskowski and how he has such great feelings for the St. Mary's coach, I'm sure that he really wouldn't mind if St. Matthews gave up a touchdown here. So at least the St. Mary's boys could go home saying they scored. Excellent tackle by Mr. Truitt. David Truitt is probably one of the hearts of this team. He's a little guy, but he has a lot of heart. We got a flag on the play. Back at the line of scrimmage. Holding against St. Mary's. That'll bring the play back. Joey Cherry is signaling to accept the penalty and take it back. That's going to bring up a first down and 20. Let's see if the referee this time marks off 5 yards or 10, because twice he's marked off 5 yards. This time he got it right. Third time's the charm. What do you think about that, Coach?
Well, it's a holding penalty, but I got to say that all these kids did a great job today.
On the 41
St.
yard
Mary's
line.
was just absolutely and unconditionally unmatched. They can't hold a candle to this St. Matthews team.
Pass by Wells.
Initial tackle was missed.
Dusty. Tackle.
Almost a pickup of 10 yards.
Tackle by Governor, Riley, and Porter. Flag on the play.
There's another flag on the play. I believe that may have been a face mask of St. Matthews, but no, they're talking to the captain of the St. Matthews team, Danny Dzezinski. Mr. Dzezinski's taking charge and sending his players back to their huddle. That's one thing about St. Matthews. They have never had an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty thrown on them in the 2 years that I've been watching them. And that has to do with the coaching of John Kiskowski. He will not stand for any kind of that kind of play, and he has his boys well coached. A minute 45 left in this game. And we're marking off another penalty. Appears to be a 5-yard penalty.
First and 25.
Okay, illegal receiver downfield is what it was.
Legal man downfield. Pass by Wells,
Incomplete, almost taken away by Danny Dzezinski. Frankie Governor. That's going to bring up second down with a minute 33 left to go in this game. For 0, it'll be difficult. There's a flag on the play. We have a deep route here. Overthrown.
Pass by Wells, incomplete.
It appears to be on St. Mary's again. .127 left to go in this game. Referees are talking, trying to figure out what they're going to do here. I know how the coaches feel. They may even decline it, but they have to accept it. It's before the play, before the snap of the ball. Oh, it's a major penalty. Major penalty. That's a 15-yard penalty. No wonder it's accepted. Let's see what this penalty is here, folks. By the way, paid attendance tonight was 32,742. And everybody has enjoyed this game tremendously. Nice run out by the quarterback.
Flag on the play.
There's another flag on the play. Now this could be at the point of the tackle. We have a personal foul against St. Mary's. One thing about the St. Matthews team, they are so disciplined. You're not going to see flags like this on that team. As a matter of fact, the last time we met, I believe St. Mary's even had a player ejected from the game. Well, as we say, St. Mary's is going backwards faster than they can go forwards against the St. Matthews defense. Minute 13 left to go in the game. I think what you're seeing right now is just a lot of frustration on the St. Mary's part. Timeout, St. Mary's.
coaches around the field telling their kids not to celebrate yet. We still got a minute 13 to play in this game. And they want to keep their kids under control. Okay, getting ready to play again. It is now 3rd down and about 40 again.
3rd and a long way to go.
I couldn't have said it better myself. That's our press announcer. 3rd down and a long way to go. No flags on the play this time. Timeout St. Mary's with 57 seconds left to go in this game. Tackled by Mike Sias.
No flag on that play.
I couldn't have said that better myself. No flag on that play. But you know, flags have been one thing that St. Mary's has been known for over the years. And I think it has to do with their coach. What do you think about that? Our coach.
Well, yeah, I think so.
We're bringing Hogan back into the game. I thought he was out for the duration. But this being his senior year, I think maybe they want to give him a chance to play one more time with 57 seconds left to go in this game. Totally got behind our defender on that side. Pass complete for a 1st down. All the way to the 31-yard line. That's the one thing St. Matthews did not want to give up, was a big play. If they can score here, they can have a little pride brought back to them. I know John Koskowski just wants the kids to play. He really doesn't care if they score or not at this point, because he wants all of his kids to play. It was just announced that the award ceremonies will be immediately after the game in the middle of the field. We just thanked our sponsor, Budweiser Beer. Let's see if St. Matthews wants to really hold him out of this end zone. 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Unfortunately, Mr. Truitt is just a little bit too short. St. Mary's finally scores with 25 seconds left to go in the game. May I say that I'm glad they scored.
Well, I'd like to second that, because I think it's only fair that these kids that have worked so hard would at least score a couple of points. But you can't take anything away from this St. Matthews defense. I mean, they're working with a whole bunch of new kids in there. And this defense all night long has only given up 6 points, and that happened with 25 seconds left to go after the game had already been won.
Now, personally speaking, I would like to see St. Matthews hold the extra point here. There's timeout on the field. Quality pools, quality pools. For a little advertisement. Two-point conversion, good. Well, I tell you what, these St. Matthews Mustangs have absolutely nothing to get down about. The score is 34 to 8. I don't think in 25 seconds that St. Mary's can come back. We're going to break here during this timeout. Matthews will take over from the 35-yard line. First and 10, I imagine that they will simply kneel on the ball and run this clock out. At this point, I'm not sure how many timeouts St. Mary's has, but I doubt very sincerely that they use them. Massive substitutions on both sides. I should say massive substitutions on St. Mary's side. They're finally bringing their kids into the game. Okay, down the ball. 20 seconds to go. St. Matthews doesn't even need to run another play. One.
Full champion, the Mustangs.
This is one victory these kids have deserved for years. And they finally have it underneath their belt. Excellent play by everyone today.
Trophy presentation will be in the center of the field.
Kids are absolutely elated. They all got their helmets in the air. Instituted this year with stars for the very first time on their helmets, and I think the kids reacted very well. Ah, they got the coach. They got the coach. They took him down on the ground. They've been wanting to tackle him all year. John Koskowski's laying on the ground. He's getting up now, but he's smiling. There's Gary Koskowski on the right, Joe Cherry on the left, shaking hands with Jim Furr in the white shirt. The coaching staff at St. Matthews did a phenomenal job this year. And poor old Rocco, number 10, broke his foot. It was a goal line stand 4 games back. Actually, to be real honest with you, he broke his foot riding his bicycle. And that's the truth. Actually, St. Matthews this year has been really hasn't had any injuries whatsoever on their football team. They lost 3 players, but 2 of them were lost in gym class and 1 was lost on his bicycle. I know at this moment everybody's proud of these kids. And on the right over there in the white hat, we got Bob Longstreth, the official statistician of the team. They got their trophy, and they're going to take that back and proudly put that in the trophy case at St. Matthews. These kids are absolutely ecstatic. Field. St. Matthews 34. St. Mary's 8. It's been a long time between trophies for this school, but this year they put everything together. Everything whatsoever. And the kids in practice, they gave everything they had. parents are lined up along the fence, just waiting to hug their kids. Now this is something that the Rocky Fork Enterprise doesn't get a hold of and get a picture of, and they don't know what they're missing. Do you have any final last words to say?
Well, I'd just like to say that this was one fantastically played game, and the St. Matthew Mustangs have everything to be proud of with their sterling victory of 34-8.
Okay, fine. Well, that's all we have time for tonight. We'll cut to some commercials, and we'll be back for the post-game show. Guys, how you doing?
Hey, number one, finally.
I'm going to Disney World! Number one!
Come on, man.
Number one! One tackle! One tackle! They're going to Disney World, and I'm going with them.
They're having fun. Here with one of the winning coaches, but first off, the head coach. Mr. Kiskowski, how does it feel?
Finally.
Finally? Finally. And can I see that trophy? Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful trophy. Uh-huh. Terrific.
Where are we going? Where's the World Series score? Come on.
Go to Masters. That sounds good.